Hi, welcome to my channel's holiday series. In this series, I'm going to be showing you tons of resin ideas that you can either make for a loved one during the holidays, or you can use these as ideas to sell in your personal resin shop. Each video will be an in-depth tutorial with all of the supplies linked in the description, and I have very carefully chosen items that I know sell really well and make great gift ideas. Subscribe and turn on the bell if you don't want to miss a single video in this series, and don't forget to leave a like if you enjoy it. Lastly, all of these items I make in these videos will be for sale on my website, www.megdionart.com. Now let's get into today's idea. First, I mix my resin, and I have a whole video on how I reduce bubbles in resin. I will link that in the description and in the eye, but I put the resin in first so that it coats the flowers entirely. I also use my heat gun periodically throughout this project, and I take a little stick and run it along the edges just to take the bubbles out, because otherwise it'll cure as like little holes around the edges, and we don't want that. I push all the flowers down just sort of like this, and sometimes you might have to pour a little bit more resin over top. That's fine. And I put the flowers in backwards because the mold side is going to end up being the front. 24 hours later, you can take them out of the mold. I take them out way sooner than 24 hours. As you can see, it is super bendy, but if you take your bookmarks out and they're pretty bendy, don't stress, because it usually takes up to 3 days to fully harden. The thinner the resin, the longer it takes to fully cure, so don't stress too much about that. Because I get this question a lot, I wanted to show you side by side what a freshly cured bookmark looks like and one that has cured over a long time. So that one does become that eventually. I also take scissors to cut off the excess resin, and then I use my sandpaper brick to sand anything that's left over. For the tassel, I kind of twist it around like this, that way it can fit in the little bookmark hole, and then I just pull the tassel through the loop. And sometimes it does come a little bit loose, the knot, but it never comes fully undone in my experience. And of course, resin bookmarks are a little bit thicker than a paper bookmark, so just keep that in mind, but I still think they look gorgeous and the book closes perfectly fine. These bookmarks are a great stocking stuffer, or they can be paired with a book that you bought someone for the holidays. You can either purchase these on my shop, these are all available as I'm posting this video, make it yourself for a loved one, or you can make these bookmarks for your personal small business resin shop, because these are some of the fastest selling items on my shop. They're almost always sold out, they sell out very quickly, and so I just had to share this idea because they're always in popular demand and I thought it could help you out. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, and I will see you in the next series video. Bye!